guys, CaptainNick here, and gotta say it feels nice to hear that intro again. Got a battle against XSquareStickIt, and it was pretty fun. So he led off with Cool Fish, switches out, figuring I'd go for like a grass attack or something. And he brought in Rapidash. My Sleep Powder misses first move as I get back into it, of course. But so he goes for an overheat, I go for another sleep powder. It actually hits, which is really cool because I had like nothing to do against a Rapidash, so yeah. So I get a knockoff on the switch and just go for a Leaf Blade, and it doesn't take him out, but it leaves him really close, and thank God I knocked off Slackberry or I'd be kind of screwed. So I bring in SpaghettiOs, my awesome Furo, set up a sub, and he explodes. So that was pretty cool because I got to keep my Pokemon. Yeah. So he brings in Pidgeot because we were having like this conversation about which was better, and so he whirlwinds out my sub, which kind of sucked, but it's okay. So I bring in Fisticuffs and go for some Thunder Punches. Choice Banded, yeah, because Klutz is for losers. Real men used Cute Charm. Low punnies. Yeah. So I'd get a neat little 3-hit KO on Rapidash. I don't have Return, otherwise I would have used that. It's just I switched games and so it doesn't like me anymore. So Dizzy Punch over, but whatever. So yeah, he brought in what's his face? Figured it was Choice Banded, so I bring in my defense. He switches out after seeing his attack didn't do anything, goes to Kecleon, and I get a free charge in, which is pretty cool. And then I drop a Thunderbolt on his head, which does quite a bit actually. And then he has this really cool set, skill swaps, the color changeover, and then you'll see it here in a second. I go for a Hidden Power Ice because Electric's gonna be like super dumb. So he goes for a Fire Punch, which really doesn't do that much. Burn really sucked, because I probably could have like come out of this fairly well. Anyways, so he changed me to a Fire type, then goes for an Aqua Tail, which is actually really cool. But I go for a counter, and whack him in the face. So yeah. And Burn's gonna pretty much just make Ampharos completely useless, so I just leave it in to die. And thanks to Charge and the +1 special defense, I live with 14 HP and get a non-stab Thunderbolt off, which doesn't do like anything, but it's okay. Better than nothing. So Ampharos, after doing some awesome stuff, goes down. So I bring in Lopunny, go for a Sky Uppercut, which hits, which was cool. And it 1-hit KOs Glaceon. And apparently it's a Slack set, but we didn't really get to see it. So I switch out to Dustox and take a Toxic, which was pretty cool, and then Protect on the fly, which is also really cool. Yeah. So my Toxic misses. I got like no luck whatsoever this match. It kind of sucked. And he got some good stuff happening to him. But actually it was fairly decent. So I figured I could live one hit no matter what he tossed at me, and I'd just go for Bug Buzz, which would be super effective, stab, stuff like that. Then Fire Fang, just figured Chimecho could take it pretty well. Force a switch. Actually, I didn't think he'd force a switch. I thought he'd keep going or switch moves or something. I really didn't know what set he was going. Apparently it's a Choice Band, but that's cool. So here I was thinking I could go for another attempt with Toxic, so I switch out and he predicts it and brings what's his face? It's not Houndoom, it's Might Yenna. There we go. I just protect to see what he's gonna do. Crunch. So I just let him die, bring in SpaghettiOs and set up and do some stuff with the Pitaya Berry, because that's how I roll. Special attacking Furo for the win. Yeah. So just go for a try attack, hoping for some hacks, something. It does like it was like more than a third, but less than a half. So whatever that is. He goes for a fly. I think if he whirlwinded, it probably would have been better for him, but I don't know. So he goes for a fly. I tried to substitute just because I knew nothing was going to do anything anyways. And, yeah. So Fisticuffs is going to come back in and pretty much just punch his way right into the record books. I think he took out, what, like 3? At least 3. Maybe 4? Yep, 4. Definitely 4. So yeah, that was against XSquareStickIt. It was a lot of fun. Good game, man. And just like a side note, for the summer I have a whole bunch of time on my hands, whatever the saying is. It's late. So yeah, hit me up on AIM if I'm on, and I'd be more than happy to battle you. And I think that's it for now, guys. So I will see you all later.